Hey everyone, we're just setting up a little bit beforehand. We're seeing if we can get the tabletop simulator to work with us so that we can have something different on the Discord screen. So, give us just a few more moments and we'll be actually live.
Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Last we left off, our intrepid gang of adventurers had responded to a recent attack in the sewers in the city of Amon. Uh, upon entrance of the sewers, our team uh, veered off on a couple of paths following a blood trail that had led them into what seemed to be the entrance of the old city. So that got us into this gateway here. As our team was walking in, we last left off with a hand grasping around the corner. The question is, what will our team do? So, just so we have clarity, because it's the shortest one I had, and we've always discussed the bird being a little smaller. We have our Kenku right here. We have the fancy boy that goes with him. Uh, this is going to be Norvar. We have the Everfleet that's no longer here, Aoken, Skywatcher. So he is doing whatever he wants to do. We have Isaac. The This looks like a ranger, but it's actually a druid. So and then we have Torla.
Hmm.
I will be deciding what to do with our friend Skywatcher, as he decided that it was not a good day for him to hop in today. So either I'll have one of you pilot him and do it like a Jaeger, or I will do it for him.
Uh-oh.
So
Oh, wait. So-
I will. What is the marching order for this party as we start with a chilling hand reaching around the corner?
Well, I
Wait,
gotta be up front.
is that
Otherwise,
supposed?
you guys aren't gonna stand a chance.
Well, I guess the paladin's going first. Is that supposed to be a table, a crypt, or a door?
That's a door. They didn't have doors, so every table is a door. This is already open, so I'll just get rid of it.
Okay.
Lovely.
I'm dealing with limited functionality with the servers.
I think you have to look into getting some doors, bud.
I have
Hmm.
to look into figuring out what piece of the kit I need to still get. But this is what you see. You open up to a larger hallway. I'll move the map a little bit for us. So this is what is in your immediate purview. Um, the hand hasn't done anything yet. It is just gripping around the corner. And as it does, since you guys haven't made a move or do anything, it does step in front and turn wrong way. It turns to face you, and you hear. It
Lovely.
point. It points at you. Uh, do, 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 do. Make sure I have the right thing in front of me because I have two different things I need to look at.
Oh boy.
Alright, where's my bazooka? Glasses, motherfucker.
Wrong setting.
Well, 272. So in front of you stands clasped a skeleton dressed in ragged clothes, torn and asundered armor, pauldrons, and leather that's just falling apart. Leather boots and old rusted weapons,
Oh,
and a
boy.
helmet. You're
Hmm.
face to face with a skeleton.
Skeletons.
Let's see. Ba-dee-ba-dee-beep-ba-dee-beep-boo. I would like you all to roll initiative.
There it is.
All right.
I'm not doing anything until he says the rolling this.
That's what I was confirming. I have.
Okay, gotta try that again. It fell off the table. Okay. So total I got a 19.
I get a 19.
14.
Well, it's a 20 with the initiative plus, but it's unnatural.
Okay, well, that's all you need to tell me. Let me
Mhm.
write down the order here on this book. What the hell? Where did my pencil go? Just had you earlier. There it is.
Oh no. There we go.
So we have 25 to 20. Who I've got Torla at 20.
I thought Torla
Alright.
was 19.
Well, he said with this +1 to his initiative
Hmm.
was 20.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a day. Sorry.
I'm 21.
You're 21.
Yep.
Okay. Stupid pencil. And then 20 to 15.
Wait, did somebody say over 20?
Yeah,
That's me.
I said 25 to 20.
That's me.
my
Yes.
Well, yeah. What'd you roll?
22. Sorry.
Jeebus.
I'm not sure what he had to do with it.
I didn't sleep last night, so
Hmm.
I'm not entirely with it.
So we have Isaac, Toblin, and then Torla. That leaves you, Norvar.
14.
Do you want me to roll for Skywatcher?
Yes, that'd be great. And I believe he has a 2 to his initiative.
10.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Hmm.
Is there currently just... Well, that's a stupid
What'd you roll
question.
again, Norvar? I didn't write the number down. I just wrote you in the order.
14.
14.
Jesus.
What's your dex?
+3.
That's right.
I rolled an 11.
That's fine.
So yeah. So
Oh wait,
14.
oh no, okay, no, never mind. I was wrong. I didn't get his initiative.
When I tell you the number, it's the final number.
I know. No, it's not you. It's my character that I rolled.
mm.
I was just looking at the hard dice roll instead of his total bonuses. Uh, okay. We have. Okay. So, as this happens, the skeleton sees you and reaches its arm out. I will need everyone. One. Let's see, we got 5, 10, 15. Let's go ahead and have you guys first re-roll a Constitution saving throw or Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
That fell off the table.
That would be a 15 for me.
All right, you're good.
That's 12.
Also 15.
Pass. Pass. All right,
21.
pass.
Do you want me to roll for Skywatcher?
He's just out of the range
Oh,
because we
okay.
have him in the back.
Okay.
Boo.
I'm gonna use one set of dice for him. I can pilot him if you'd like.
That works.
And
Save
then
his, save.
use the other dice for me.
Alrighty. So, that said, Isaac, you are the first in initiative after that initial outburst.
Okay. I am going to use. Oh, actually, hold up. Here we go. Sorry about this. I am going to cast Bear Spirit.
Okay.
Choose your choice and your. And let's see, I can't remember. Okay, so the aura is a 30-foot radius around me.
Okay.
Spell will persist for 1 minute. And everybody receives an additional 9 hit points.
I'm guessing those are temporary.
Yes, for the duration of the totem.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if you want, just replace me with the bear.
Dang it.
There's just a bear in front of me now. What the
Wonderful.
fuck?
You'll see me standing there, and there's this big gold glowing bear, like right behind me.
Dang it.
He's drunk.
That's a good try.
So, you see him cast a spirit as he's circling and releases the energy, a golden bear form envelops him, surrounding your form, granting a buff to your allies as you all gain inspiration and vigor from his action, and you all gain the 9 temporary hit points.
Mm.
Is that your turn? Would you like to do any movement?
Hmm. Let's see. 15, 15. I'm gonna move up next to Torla.
I'm gonna just. Does the bear follow you? By the way, or is it a totem that stays there?
Let's see. The bonus action. Oh, this is a bonus action. Never mind. Magically summon an incorporeal spirit to a point you can see within 60 feet of you. So it will remain where I cast it on my starting position.
Okay. So you're here, 5, 10, 15 feet of movement. So you have
Yes.
another 15 left if you wanted to move up or do whatever you want to do. So you still have your main action then?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently I still have my main action. Apologies, I was looking at the wrong set of rules. I am...
You fool.
Yeah, I know. Never mind, I don't have enough offensive spells. I'm just gonna stand here.
He's a whammon.
I don't like how I can't just pick up just you. That's gonna make doing the rest of this movement real annoying.
There's gotta be a way.
Just release physics. Like it shows.
What about toggles?
Aha!
You're welcome.
You amazing human being, you.
Yay! We solved the problem.
He's a bird.
Mwah.
I'll work on my toggles real quick. But anyways, so that's that first piece.
Mhm.
We have next in the initiative, Toblin.
Aw, heck. Hold on. I gotta double check what I got.
Man, I'm gonna have to get rid of.
I will. I guess I'll just. I'm gonna move back 10 feet. So I'm gonna move to the right of the totem. And I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself. Using, Armor of Shadows.
Okay, so you're right here.
Yeah.
Casting Mage Armor, which is a primary action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that is your turn.
Yep.
All right, next up we have Torla.
Okay, so how far away is the nearest skeleton?
About 15 feet.
Okay. Alright. I unfling shield, draw my battle axe, and I attack the nearest one.
All right. So you run up
And
and fall on your face.
Mm.
There we go. And so you're gonna go ahead and attack.
Mhm.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
alright. That would be a. So remind me again how this works because it's been a while. I add the dice roll plus my attack bonus, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I have a 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It better. Alrighty. Now
Roll for
the
damage.
Yep. Then I get a +2 because of my fine style, which is dueling. Okay, I have 9 points.
9 points of damage. Oof. Nice hit. So you go running in. You take your weapon of choice, which is the axe, right?
Battle axe.
Battle axe. So you take the axe. You go in and you just smash down across, nailing right on the collarbone. You hear a crack and as you make contact and do some hefty damage to this skelly.
Skeletons? My daddy didn't tell me about this.
All right.
Anyone who gets that reference, kudos to you.
So that's what happens on your turn. Next, we have the skeleton warrior. After getting hit, it doesn't like that, and so he just starts shaking and vibrating, and releases a burst. You see a burst of greenish energy pulse from him. As that happens, you can hear, and you hear more and more as other skeletons slowly make their way into the battlefield. Looking directly at you guys. This is their turn, but he will go ahead and take an attack on you.
Bring it.
Ooh, that's probably gonna hit. 18 plus
That's okay. I didn't get the
4,
reference
22
either.
to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Dang it. Oh well. Can't happen always.
Yeah. That's 5 plus 2, so 7 points of piercing damage as it takes its short sword and slashes it down and goes for a stab. And pierces just kind of glancingly off your shield and still makes contact. You kind of wince at the pain, but that is its turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up is Norvar.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna move forward 30 feet.
Okay. So I made you the fancy boy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go through this because it's just corporeal. 1, 10, 15.
Oh wait, I only want to go 20. Don't put me 30.
Okay.
I didn't realize. Okay, so squares are 5.
Yeah, these squares are 5 because they're taking effort to make you not sticky.
Still a
Yeah,
sticky
so
boy.
you can go over here if you want better lines of sight.
Sure. I'm gonna wait. Let me. Okay, it's only at 1. I'm gonna point to the one in the middle in the back. I'll point
one?
at him and be like, "Your father was a hamster and your mother smelled of elderberries," and cast vicious mockery.
Alrighty. Would you like to let the viewers at home know what vicious mockery is and what it does?
You unleash a string of insults. It's a cantrip. You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Ooh. 9.
Um, it takes 1d4 of psychic damage.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll for your damage.
Oh yeah. Shit. Oh. 4.
Alrighty. Alright, next. Do you have anything else you'd like to do? A little bit of movement? You want to pull back? Do you have a bonus action?
Yeah, I'll back up 10 feet.
Wait,
Okay.
didn't you use? Oh, you used 20, right?
No, I only used 20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So these squares right here on these tiles are 2.5 feet because they're weird. Because this is 5 feet.
No, that's
I've
fine.
had
I
this
was just. I thought he used all 30 at first.
So you moved back.
No, I was going to, and then until I realized
Yeah,
how far I was.
I remember.
Okay. So up next is Skywatcher. Isaac, you are on deck.
Um, I have no idea anything that he has.
I mean, neither do I. I know he has meta magic and he likes to cast spells
Uh,
like
I guess.
Thunderwave, but I don't know what he has. We can just keep him around if you want and just have him.
Yeah, I'll just have him go like right behind the totem.
The dude shall abide.
Not me, you doofus.
I realized.
Yeah, so he'll just move 5 feet.
He's still a sticky boy. There we go.
He'll stay close, but I don't know what he's doing.
Kind of just off in one of those moves.
Yeah.
I don't like skeletons.
They scare me.
Yep. All right. That is Skywatcher's turn. Isaac, you're up. Toblin, you're on deck.
Okay, so I am going to move up to Torla and attack the closest skeleton using my quarterstaff.
Would you like to attack the closest skeleton, or would you like to go up in here?
Hmm. I'm just trying to think about reach. Actually, wait. How damp is this corridor?
It's an underground cavern. It's definitely got some humidity to it and some oozy walls. So it's definitely not an arid environment, seeing as you're coming from a sewer.
Hmm.
Okay. It. Hmm. 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 I am. Well, I can't think of much else to do, but I'm going to attack the skeleton closest to Torla.
Okay, so you're gonna face this way.
Yes.
Okay. I don't want it to snap. Stop snapping. Whatever. You know where you are. You're in this space looking at him there.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Go ahead and roll for attack.
Okay. Ah, you suck. That is a 10 to hit.
That'll miss.
All right.
So
I
as you
move.
sneak up to the side, you go to bat him down, and he just instinctually, from years of muscle memory, lifts his shield and it glances off, and he just chitters.
Hilarious muscle memory.
Okay.
Yep,
I
right.
move the bear as a bonus action. I will move the bear forward 10 feet, so that way we stay within the radius of the totem. Good enough.
Well,
Close
it
enough for
works.
government work.
Alrighty. Next up is you, Tobler.
How many skeletons can I see?
You can see. Let me back up here so I can go to your point of view.
All the skeletons.
I'm assuming 3 of them.
You can see. I would say you can only see 2 of them clearly
Okay.
from your point of view. You can see. You know, one's in front of your buddy. You can kind of see his leg, but it's got 3/4 cover from this angle.
Okay.
But you can see 2 directly in front of you.
All right. I am going to. I think it's time.
Uh-oh.
I think it's actually time because of how close everyone is.
Mhm.
Oh,
Pulls out the Infinity Gauntlet.
it snaps. No more skeletons. But they register. The glove registers it wrong. Everyone just turns into blobs. There's no skeletons at all.
Oh dear God.
On the ground, wet noodle.
Just blew that.
Or-
Gross. Uh, so can I run up to just behind Isaac? Is that right?
Right here.
Can I hit skeleton from there?
Yeah, you're within 5 feet of it.
Amazing. So, to some people's surprise, I'm actually going to draw the weapon. I reach
have
up.
Have I seen you draw the weapon?
I guess that's up to you.
Okay.
I reach up. I grab the hilt of the sword. And I pull it from the sheath. And when I pull it from the sheath, you all notice it's a stick in the shape of a katana blade. It's just wood. That's it.
Oh boy.
I will use a bonus action to cast Chalet on it, but you will see I reach down to my side and unclasp the book that I've had on my hip this whole time, and you see that kind of glows and flutters through some pages, and then Chalet happens, and I will attack the skeleton in front of me.
Go for it. Roll for your attack. And whatever else Schley does, since I haven't memorized that spell yet.
Yeah. Okay. The wood of a club or quarterstaff you're holding is imbued with nature's power. For the duration, you can use your spell casting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls of melee attacks using that weapon, and the weapon's damage die becomes a D8. The weapon also becomes magical if it isn't already.
Nice.
That's pretty powerful. So
Not bad
I
for a
use
little
my
bird.
spell attack bonus, right?
Yep, it's your spell attack bonus.
Uh, 11?
Ooh. 11 does not hit.
Damn.
It also sees you run up and go through a bunch of flourishes and just kind of tilts its head. Just picks up its shield a little higher as you ding it. Kind of hits really heavy now that you have imbued it. And kind of shakes its arm. It's kind of wasn't expecting that. Just kind of.
What some people know of Chalet is that it typically turns whatever weapon you're holding, it makes it like spiky and have like vines and stuff. Mine becomes the wind blades from Naruto, from
Oh, wonderful.
the like knuckle swords or the knuckle knives. It's got like this
Optimus knuckle knives.
yeah, it's got like this shimmering light along the blade, quote unquote, of the stick.
Nice.
That is
So
my
you're
turn.
standing there with a shimmering blade.
Yep.
That is the end of your turn. Torla.
In
It
a
is
shimmering
your
book.
turn.
Okay. Mm. Hold on. I have a plan. I just need to look up something. Okay, so I'm gonna use Divine Smite on the guy in front of me.
Divine Smite, you can declare you're gonna do that when you're hitting, right? Because that's a bonus action to add on to a hit.
It says here, starting at level 2, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one paladin spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to the weapon's damage.
Yeah, so
The
that's if you hit.
Yeah, you want to wait until you hit.
Because if you're
Okay.
like, I use it, and then you miss, you basically waste it.
Okay, fine. That's a good point.
That
Alright.
the paladin spells are fun like that because essentially when you know you hit, you could juice it. I know a lot of people
Yeah.
that'll wait till they get a crit before they juice it because they get to double everything.
Yeah,
Mm. Okay,
which
so
is just
I'll
rude.
just attack in front, and if it succeeds, I'll use Smite. Let's see. That is a 19.
That'll hit.
All right. And
If you
says
want
here
to
that
pump
the,
your divine smite in now, you can choose to do that. And what?
yeah, I might as well, because I'm
Okay.
certain this one's going to be a headache for a bit.
What do you? How much you pumping in?
I'm just
What
going to
level?
do. Well, here's the thing. It says here that the extra it's 2d first level spot. The damage is by 1d. Target is an undead or a fiend. So I'm
All
just
right,
going to
say
do.
again because you broke up a lot.
Sorry. So basically, it's saying that the extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot, and that can go up to 5th level, it looks like. And the damage goes up by 1d8 if the target is undead or a fiend.
So it is undead.
Yep.
So are you expending a first level spell slot, or are you pumping in a lot more than that?
Nope, just a first level.
Okay.
I want to try and experiment a bit, but not blow it all, you know?
So that's your 3d8, right? For
Yeah, I'm just trying to get another d8 out. Give me a sec. Where is it? Oh, here we go. All right. Okay.
Torla, that's also on top of your weapon damage, so don't forget to put that in it too.
Yep.
yep.
Yeah. Problem is, I just don't have all the dice out yet, and I'm trying to get that all done. So give me a sec. Come on, everyone out. I just want to have at least one more. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. The other one. So let's see, 2 and 2, 5 and That's about 18 points of radiant damage coming down on him.
18 points of radiant damage.
Yes, and that includes the fighting style bonus I have.
Did you do your regular damage too?
And then your regular damage, I think it's what, a d8 for your regular weapon
Yeah.
attack?
Yep. I did that.
So it should be a total of 4d8 that you rolled.
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus Croesus.
18. Ooh, he is not happy about that. Let me double check here.
He's so unhappy that he turns to ash. Blast.
You,
But
Sploof.
you take your axe and drive it down on his arm. He tries to pick up the shield to block it, but you cleave the arm clean off. It falls, and he kind of steps back. He is very hurt.
Excellent.
His
And without
AC
a
has
shield.
dropped.
What'd you say?
You believe that his AC might have dropped since he doesn't have a shield anymore.
Well, yeah, because that would add an extra 2 points, which should be helpful.
Maybe I can hit him now.
All right, so now it is their turn. They are not happy after watching the onslaught that's been going on. Uh-oh, I turned something on. I don't want to turn that on. I don't want to shock myself. Okay.
Please do.
I have one of those little electrolytic things you can put on your muscles and zap them.
Please don't do that.
I don't need to. Not right now. But anyways, seeing what happens, he bends over and picks up his arm, tries to shove it back in place a couple of times. It's not doing anything. It just drops. So he takes his arm and he swings at you. All
He
right.
swings his arm at us.
No, his sword. You know what I mean.
I swingeth my arm at you, fool.
Whee!
He kicked off his broken arm.
That did not roll.
It was an 8. Oh, Jesus, the door. Oh,
A 7. So he rolled one worse.
it was
So he
about to
rolls
hit
a
a
7?
20.
I know, right? That is an 11 to hit.
Nope.
Who is he hitting?
It does not. He's going right for Torla.
Gotcha.
The other ones kind of saw that hit and they decide to back off a little bit. But one of them steps back and pulls out a crossbow.
Question for you.
Yep.
Considering where he was and how he moved, does Isaac get an opportunity attack?
Yes, he does.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'll take an opportunity attack.
Kill that bastard.
Hmm.
Bonk him to death.
Are we talking about the guy attacking Torla or?
No, the
This
guy
one.
who... Yeah, that one back there.
He was
Okay.
within 5 feet of you. But hit
Sorry,
him.
I'm just trying to think if a spell would be better or if I should be using a melee attack on this guy.
I don't think you can opportunity attack with a spell.
Yeah, you have to have a specific class to do that. It's melee attack.
Yeah, and
Alright, then.
it's a reactive spell, typically. It says it.
That is an 18 to hit.
Jesus.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
Since I'm wielding only the quarterstaff, that means I'm reversal, so 1d8. Oh. Missed the box. God damn it. Take 2. There we go. 5-point damage plus strength. 7 points of damage.
It hisses as you cleave down on the what's left of the pauldron that he has been apparently buried in. As you cleave, it stumbles him forward. But he keeps walking forward. So these three are going to draw uh, their bows. They have a short bow that is equipped on their back,
Hmm.
and they're going to take aim first at you because they did not like seeing the holy energy.
Well, no, duh. That's the point.
So we have 1, 2, and 3d20s. I have a natural 20, a 14, and a 12 plus 4, so that's 18, and 16 is the lowest.
Okay, the 16 does not hit. 18 does. 20 does.
Okay.
I hope you have some lay on hands points.
Some, but not a lot. Because we didn't get to sleep.
The question I have for you is what's your armor class?
18.
Oh, damn. All right. So we are going to roll. What is this? It's another d6, so it's 2d. I'll roll the 20 damage first. "12 points of piercing damage as it knocks its arrow back, releases, and nails you straight into the inner thigh.
Ouch.
As you're standing there in a defensive position, it wails you about a couple inches left of your femoral artery.
Terrific.
Next one. Oh, I rolled 6. That's 8 points of damage.
8
I rolled
points.
a 5. Yep, I rolled a 5 and a 6. I'm so sorry. That's 8 points of piercing damage. And the other one glances off your shield as it's coming at you. This arrow that landed
Mm-hmm.
also hits you in the mid torso, glancing and leaving a scraping blow
Mm-hmm.
right off the rib cage. You're probably not happy with that either. And
No.
that is the skeleton's turn. I'm gonna say, Norvar, you're up.
Okay. So I'm back there. Oh God.
Hmm.
I don't want to use my secret weapon yet. Let me just check. Mm, so they are. Hold on. 1, 2. Okay, so they're well within range. I'm going to go for the one in the middle again.
Alrighty.
And, I don't know what I'm going to say this time. I say something witty and cast Dissonant Whispers.
Oh boy.
Something witty. Ah, stop. It hurts.
I have a
So-
bone to pick with you.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Is
Everyone
that another
does like
wisdom
that.
saving throw?
Yes.
12.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah. Sucks than suck. That will be 9 points of psychic damage.
Righty. Kind of stands back and is briefed with the blast of um, bardic energy, since I don't know the actual word for that. So it was. Alrighty. Starting to chatter a little bit more. You can kind of hear the bones creaking and wailing as you're there. Alright. It is now Skywatcher's turn, who is in the back again. Are we leaving him inside back?
I think so.
Alright, so now we are on to Isaac.
Okay. So, do we still have anybody in melee range? Yes, the one dude.
You have the one dude, yep.
What is 1 minute in D&D again? Is it 10 rounds?
Yeah.
Turn around, yep. Oh my god.
Alright then. Using the quarterstaff one more time. That is a 14 to hit.
14 does hit.
Awesome. We're using this versatile. 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yep.
Alright. As you swing around and crack down your quarterstaff right across his head, you hear it, and he crumbles to pieces.
Awesome.
Come on. Well,
What an
yeet.
what an anticlimactic death animation.
Yeah. Wow, that was pathetic.
Yeah, like, look what happens if this happens. Like, I can go here and I can be like, die.
Ooh. Oh god. Wait.
Very strange.
So you kill that first skeleton that seemed to have been the ones to call to aid. All right, is that your turn? You have your movement. Do you want to move into?
I will move into the room and then move the bear up 5 feet.
All right, so here, let me get a better image of the room for us. Zoom out real quick. Whoops! Whoops! Whoops!
What the hell just happened?
All right, there we
Trouble
go.
with bananas.
So you can go up 5 feet and engage in melee with this one, in melee range distance, and then you can move this one up. I didn't.
Crush the bear.
Damn you, bear.
Oh, shenanigans.
Good enough. Stupid sticky keys. All right. Do you want to do this? Is this where you want to be?
That's true. I was already in the room.
You're here. You can move over here and try and keep
I'm
kitty
gonna move
corner.
there. Yes.
All right. So you're by the doorway here. Nailed it. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Alrighty. Dorla. No, Toblin. What am I skipping Toblin for? Toblin, you're up. Torla, you're on deck. Think of what you want to do.
Who was the one that crit?
This one.
And I can clearly see that one, right?
Yep. This is translucent. You're right here.
I can hit through that.
Yep, it's the spirit totem.
Amazing. My book is back on my hip, and I reach into the depths of the nether and pull out an eldritch blast to hurl at that gentleman.
All right. Roll a melee spell attack.
Not melee, idiot.
Whatever, it's a spell attack.
Range spell attack. Fire.
17.
That'll hit.
Sick. Okay. Now I have to remember what agonizing blast does. Oh no,
To make it a d12.
no. It does bad things. Okay, it's a D10, which I have. And I add my charisma modifier because of agonizing blast. So that does a total of 8 damage.
8 damage. Ooh.
Aw, yeah, man.
That was the one far away. I think that's the one that hasn't been hit yet. 8 damage. Alrighty.
Can I move?
Yep.
I'm
Where
going
would you
to
like to move?
the opposite corner of. Yep, right there.
Like this though, right here?
Yep.
Okay. So that is your movement.
Yep.
Alright. Any bonus actions that you would like to do?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Action, movement, bonus action. Now it is Torla's turn.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's see if I can do this right.
He's dead.
Break dancing.
He's having a hell of a time.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is wait. Am I using that right? No, that's not. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. I'm not close enough.
You still have movement.
Yeah, I know. I just the balance of things, you know. Hmm. I think. Well, how many skeletons are still standing? Just the 3?
Yeah.
Yep, just these 3 that you notice.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move up closer to the one near Isaac, but not in melee range. So,
So like
Yeah.
here.
yeah, right there.
Ah,
And then-
somebody finally figured out how to shrink the bear.
I've shrunk the bear several times.
Oh.
And I'm going to cast Vow of Enmity using my Channel Divinity option.
Alright.
So basically, let's see. Wait, is that the right thing? Yes, that's the right thing. Okay, so as a bonus action, you utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you using your channel divinity. You gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 HP or falls unconscious. Okay, so
And that's a bonus action?
yes.
Okay, so there's your bonus action.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out how this works because I've never done Vow of Enmity. Because I think I have to roll a d20, right?
For what?
To activate the vow.
No, it should be. If it's a bonus action, it's like Hexblade's Curse. It just. You point to the creature and it happens.
Oh, okay.
I can confirm, but you'll have to give me a hot second to pull up my book.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just trying to make sure I got this right. Because the way they wrote it, it makes it sound like I have to make a roll or something.
And
Unless
that's
the other thing.
not in this book, I'm assuming. Thinking about it.
Player's Handbook. Under Oath of Vengeance.
Okay. So yeah, it must treat itself like Hexblade's Curse, because I'm not seeing anything under V for Vow of Enmity. So it's
Okay.
under. So that would be under your warrior class. Are you a fighter or a warrior? I can't remember.
I'm a paladin.
Paladin. Okay, that's even further back. That's a monk. Here we go. This is paladin, and you're doing Vow of Enmity.
Yeah. It's a Channel Divinity option for the Oath of Vengeance.
As a bonus action, you can utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet using your channel divinity. Yep, it just happens.
Okay, I
for
wasn't sure if it meant I had to roll for something.
Yeah, so you're just channeling divinity.
Okay.
So at third level, you gain a couple of options.
Okay.
So you're able to do vow of enmity as a paladin. So you have either, since it's a bonus action, yeah, it just happens.
Okay.
Alright, so what would you like to do? Would you like to attack it, or?
Yeah, might as well. Try and make another attack at it.
Are you going to move into melee, or are you going to throw something at it? What are you going to attack it with?
I'm just going to charge with my axe.
Alrighty. Attack it.
Mm-hmm. Ready. That's a 22.
That'll hit.
All right. Seven. 7 points.
7 points. Alright. So at the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright. It is now their turn. That skeleton, as you go in and crack it with your axe, landing a smooth slashing blow, scratching and carving into the rib cage. It kind of steps back. It goes in head, and this one will attack you. Since you're there. I believe this will miss with a natural 1. It goes to swing at you, and as it does, it lifts the wrong arm and bashes the shield into you and drops it on the ground.
What an idiot.
Fucking nerd.
Uh, I wish I had an animation for that. All right, this one, seeing people spread out, is going to take aim at you in the corner here. So it's gonna go ahead and roll its attack. Come on. Where's my dice? It's gonna roll its attack. That is a 15 to hit. Does it hit you, Isaac?
Sorry, you cut out a little bit there. The point to hit,
15.
that hits.
All right. That is a D6. That's 5 points of piercing damage as it looses an arrow at your direction. And this one here will take aim at you after releasing a blast of energy. Does that is a D12, idiot. Here we go. Does a 13 hit?
Whom?
You, Tilblin.
No.
Nope. Alright, so it takes aim and glances right behind you, chipping the stones off the wall, clattering to a stop.
Idiot.
And that is its turn. Norvar, your turn.
Oh shit. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna move to the end of the hallway. I'm still going after that guy in the middle because he's a little bitch.
All right.
I told you we're not done. You are nothing, and I cast Wizard's Mockery again.
Another saving throw.
Yep, wisdom. Wisdom.
That probably won't make it. 16.
Well, lucky bastard.
Mm.
Got away this time. Hold on. I don't remember what we do when they succeed.
Is it half damage for vicious mockery?
I'm gonna double check it. It does not say.
I have it right here. Vicious mockery.
You must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage. So
It does nothing.
it does nothing.
Oh, but you gotta remember that if it does hit, it's disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Yeah, I remember that for next time.
Yeah. Alrighty. It is now Isaac's turn.
Okay, so we've got 3 left.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to cast Ice Knife at whichever one looks the worst for wear.
They're all pretty much the same. You really can't notice too much difference.
Okay.
They're all pretty rough.
Then I will attack the one closest to Toblin.
This one.
Yes.
All right. Make your attack roll.
Ah.
I got a 2.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Yep.
You kind of call it out, pointing at him, reaching back, getting on cocky, and casting a bolt of energy at him, and locks eyes with you. Well, eye sockets to to eyes with you, and just raises its shield as it scatters off of it.
Okay then.
Alrighty. Is that your turn? Would you like to make any bonus actions or anything like that?
Nothing I can do. The bear's still up, so.
Okay. Alright. So that will end the turn. Next up is Toblin.
That one who's super close to me,
Yep.
or the closest one to me, I'm gonna run up on him and try to hit him with the knife again. The club sword.
The chalet.
The chalet. Alright, here I go. Come on, something good. Oh! Oh, that is very good. It's not a nat 20, but it is 22.
That'll hit.
Oh, 23, sorry. I can't add, apparently.
That hits
23.
even more.
That hits even harder. Okay, D8. Wait, that's not a D8, Dimbus. That is 8.
Eight points of damage. Is that 2 8s in a row?
Huh?
Isn't this the guy you hit last time for 8 points?
It is.
Yeah, 2 8s in a row. Kicking him in the teeth.
I mean, that's all I can see.
Alrighty.
I do this, is it like rather enclosed here?
Yep. There are walls and rough cut out of stone, and some that look to be etched directly into the base of whatever this cave is and designed, but it is relatively enclosed. About 10 to 12 foot ceilings.
Okay. So for this attack, I'm going to yell, I don't remember who said it, but the I am triumphant as I like leap and crack him with it.
And you do so. You
Big
leap
ol'
up, and in a deep bellowing voice, because I believe it was Skywatcher,
I think it was.
uh, I am triumphant, and crack it right in the skull. It kind of stutters back and is takes the slashing damage from your chalet.
Sick.
Next up is Torla.
Okay. Just going to attack the guy in front of me.
All right, you have advantage on the attack.
Excellent. So we have a 16 for the first roll. And a 4 for the second, so I'm taking the 16.
All right, that'll hit.
Alright. Alright. That would be 4 points.
You get over there and you crack it a good one with your axe. As you come across, glancing just off the top of his pauldron and glancing down into his chest, carving out another rib or two. Would you like to move or do any bonus actions?
Um. No.
Okay. Then it is now their turn. So seeing that it feels it's engaged, it'll. These two are going to go ahead and attack you. The ones in front of them.
Yep.
As you're the most
Okay.
immediate threats. So I will roll for the top one first. So the one directly facing
Toblin.
Toblin. That is probably gonna miss. That's a 6.
Yeah, that misses.
It misses.
I
The,
I'm assuming it's like an overhead strike. Cause I will like straight up just and like block it.
catch it
Deflect.
with your hands.
Yeah, well, parry it with the chalet.
All right. So it goes down to cleave at you from a downward diagonal angle, and as it comes down, you hit your sword and chalet off kiltering and swing, and missing you entirely.
Gorgus.
The next attack. Oh, that's a natural 20.
No.
That's the second natural 20 that Torlas had to take.
I am so sorry.
Meanwhile,
Yes, you would be.
meanwhile, Toblin has not taken any damage in about any fight that we've done.
That is 10 points of
It's a Gryffindor.
slashing damage, or piercing damage with the short sword.
Oh boy.
Alright, and then the last one is going to take a shot at you again, because it feels like it hasn't hit its target over here. Actually, no, it's going after you. You just cast 2 spells at it. It doesn't like you, so it's going to go ahead and attack you, Norbar. That
Alright.
is a 13 to hit.
It's gonna be a no for me, fam.
It misses.
Yep.
All right, so it takes aim, and just as it does, the bear gives out a roar in its spiritual form, and it knocks the arrow and it tilts it up wide to the right above your head as it skitters across the alleyway behind you. And that is their turn. It's not liking the positioning, so this one is going to move up. Let's do 5, 10, 15, 20. And it is going to flank over here with its comrade. Alright. It is Norvar's turn.
Obviously I see him move. And be like, well, I'm not done yet, and
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna move into melee range.
5,
I must
10.
protect my bestest friend in the world.
If you ever have one.
I'm going to. No, I've had it. I'm gonna unsheath my rapier,
Yes!
and I'm gonna poke him. with
Right in
my
the eye socket.
Alright. Roll to attack.
That couldn't have gone any better. That is a 15.
That hits.
Yay. Alright, 1d8 of piercing damage to the eye socket.
Oh boy.
It's a full 8.
And then you guys are adding your dex for finesse weapons and strength for strength weapons and proficiency
Yeah.
when you're doing your damage.
I don't know if Chalet you add those.
It'd be the weapon damage, so I'd have to double check Chalet. But so 8 points of damage. So you rolled an 8, or did you roll?
No, I rolled an 8.
Okay, you rolled an
add
8.
anything? Did I add anything to it?
Yeah, you add your, since this is a dex weapon, you add your dex modifiers. You're proficient
Oh.
in it,
Fuck.
and then you add your proficiency modifier as well for that first hit.
I thought proficiency was only added to attack bonus.
Oh.
Then that will be a 13.
13 points of damage.
13 points.
Yeah, see, I don't know if Chalet I add those bonuses. I might.
You crack them pretty good.
He gives him a nice little poke in the back of the brain. Or what would be the brain.
You go to jab, and you jab through the jaw, knocking it clean off and poking a vertebrae out of position. It's looking pretty rough. The lights of the reanimation in its eyes are beginning to flicker.
In the words of Austin Powers, why won't you die?
Good one.
Yeah. I don't have Chalet's stats because it's not a. Oh no, there it is.
It does
It's a bonus
say-
action.
Use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls. So does
Yeah.
that mean like I would use my spellcast ability bonus?
Yep, so it'd be your spellcast ability, so it uses that instead of strength.
Jesus Christ. I have not been doing enough damage to these.
Yeah.
I've been short stopping you about 8 damage every time I hit with this.
Yeah, because it'll be your bonus. So I'm assuming your casting bonus was what, +3 or +4?
Wait, what?
For your damage, because it's just your whatever you're using for spell casting. So are you wisdom based or charisma based? With
Charisma.
so you use your charisma.
But I'm also
Um,
proficient with the weapon.
Yep. So you add the +2 for proficiency.
But I also have the Rod of Pack Keeper, which adds to my spell attack +1, so it would be +8.
If you were using the Rod of the Pack Keeper, I thought.
No, it just says it adds 1 to my spell attack and spell save. Or at least that's what you said.
Yes, through using the weapon. The rod itself is a weapon.
Okay.
So it would be +5,
It's +7
+7.
because it's 5 plus my proficiency.
You have a +5. You're a 20.
Yeah, my charisma's at 20, dude. I set that up when I hit level 4.
Both of our charismas are at 20.
I freaking
Impressive.
I freaking maxed it out, man. Like the second I could, I was like, "Here we go."
Fuck me.
At the start of the game.
Yikes. All right, so
Carrying on.
that one that hit almost damn near destroys that creature. So now it is Skywatcher, who's just kind of picking his nose in the back, just kind of like, ooh, a bear, and goes up to the bear.
Gives it a nice little. He tries to pet it, and he's just like, "I can't pet it."
Vigorously trying to pet.
A little bit.
In a ephemeral creature.
Love me, love me.
Oh God.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh no! Madness!
Oh, that bear's really strong. He pulled up a whole tile of the dungeon.
I keep staring at that flip button up in the top.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah, I know not to.
It makes for
Okay.
it makes for a no good, very bad time.
We'll do that at the end. Alrighty. So, that is that. Isaac, what would you like to do?
All right. I'm gonna try cast Ice Knife again.
Alrighty.
Spending Another spell slot.
This guy again, or this one?
Um, the closer one.
This one. Okay.
Second question, because I feel like I may have been doing this wrong. Spell attack bonus. I should be adding that 6 to everything. Yes.
To the first bit of damage. So like if it has, it's plus 6 to hit, plus it's typically, unless you have a proficiency with the spell, typically proficiency only happens with weapons.
Right.
But with spells, it's just your modifier. So it'd be
So I would add my spellcast modifier, which is
just the whatever you use for your spell attack. So if you're charisma based, wisdom or intelligence based.
okay. So
You'd
since
add
I'm wisdom based, I would use my
Your
wisdom.
wisdom. Yep.
Okay.
That's
Just
for damage.
double check to make sure I get the damage right. For
So what'd you roll to hit?
Okay. So on a hit, target takes 1d10 piercing damage.
What, you didn't tell me what you rolled.
Oh, sorry. Unnatural 20.
That'll hit.
So, range spell attack against the target. On a hit, target takes 1d piercing damage. Hit or miss. Oh, crap. We forgot to add the AoE damage from the guy who deflected the one earlier. Shit.
And this is
I
why
don't
we read
think
the
so.
whole spell.
Oh well.
Well, on you, not me.
Yeah.
Yep, that's on me. Oops. Okay. Okay, so first one is 1d10 piercing damage. So it takes 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And now, sorry, Torla, but both Torla and the target must now make a dexterity saving throw, or take 2d6 of cold damage.
I better not die because of you.
I mean, I can revive you, so that's not going to be a problem.
Oh yeah, the skeleton fails. He crit fails.
Okay.
He's taking all this cold damage, baby.
Add an extra d6 because he crit failed.
Okay. Chris,
Okay.
what did you roll on that dex? Actually, does Chris need to roll a dex save? No, he would be. Would he be?
Yeah,
within 5
because
feet? Yeah.
he's within 5 feet. Yeah.
And you don't have
Yeah.
careful spell.
Yeah.
That would be a 16 plus 1, so that's 17.
Yeah, you're safe.
Oh, thank God.
Is it that half damage or is it a total evasion?
From what I understand, it is total evasion.
What spell is it?
Ice.
Ice Knife.
It says the target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 of cold damage. So it is a miss or hit. It is not
Yep.
half.
Yep.
So 4 points of piercing damage plus 11 points of cold damage.
Jesus.
As you release this blade and fling it at it, you watch it hit center mass, and it just kind of looks up at you and goes, it starts chittering, and then it slows, and you can hear it just go as you slowly watch it envelop itself in ice before it catches and tilts to the side and falls and shatters on the ground.
Delightful.
And it dies.
Okay.
Would you like to use any of your movement?
Yes, I'm gonna move over to Torla. And have we passed 10 turns?
Not yet.
Okay. The bear was looking very dead, that's why I asked.
You just noticed.
Looks like a carpet.
We've had 6 rounds, so it's got another 4.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, Sonny. It's me, right?
Yep. It is indeed you.
Can I tell which one is less happy?
This one.
That one's less happy.
This one's still kind of doing okay. This one, he just rocked its world. It is not happy.
That one's mine.
That one's yours, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Uh,
be fighting them.
He's pointing at his
Mm.
best friend.
All right then. I will. How does this work? Hold on. Okay, not quite yet. I'm just gonna whack him again. Hit him with
All
chalet.
right.
Whack 'em.
Hit him with that chalet.
Come on. That is. Can I do math? 13.
13 does not hit.
Damn. Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
Alrighty. Do you have anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I can't really move.
Nope. I mean, you could go to this square. But that's about it.
Yeah,
Alright.
No.
Okay. It is then our good friend Torla's turn.
Good friend indeed. Ah.
You're right here after taking gratuitous amounts of hits.
Mm-hmm.
You see your friend is engaged with a currently not so happy skeleton whose jaw is now gone and is kind of flickering in and out. You have one that's been giving him a hard time for a little bit. What would you like to do?
Oh, this could be fun. Let me just double check.
Which is a sure sign it could also end horribly.
Yes. No, not gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna flank the skeleton attacking the Kanku.
The bird.
Use your 25 feet of movement.
And then I'm going to attack.
All
Right
right.
or die.
You are flanking it, so roll with advantage.
Alright. That's a 9 for the first roll. Oh, that's a good one. Critical 20.
Natural 20. Crit. All right, roll
Nice.
damage.
Alright.
You can dump a divine smite in this if you want for
Oh,
3d8, and then those would all be doubled as well. Or you can save it and
I think he's already hurting, and if you do that, you'll just Remember that guy in the forest that I hit with Hellish Rebuke? That, but with less emotions attached.
uh, let's see. Ooh. So that would be a 23.
23 points of damage.
Yeah, and that includes the doubling
Goo.
because I rolled an 8.
So 8 times 2 is 16 plus your extra damage to hit. Yeah, damn. You sneak up behind it as it is entirely focused on Tobo, who's been attacking it.
Mhm.
You take your axe and cleave it in two. As you see the best spot, you come up diagonal slice, cutting through all the ribs, shattering the vertebrae, and causing his arm and body to collapse on the ground. The necromantic energy that's keeping him alive fades from the sockets, and he is now dead as well.
Yay! I'm
Yeet.
possibly, maybe, who knows? We'll see.
That doesn't get old. I'm just waiting for
Oh.
one of those days where it's like a human character. He's just like, adios, boing. Whip him off the table.
Yeet.
And he's back.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Hi, my name is Isaac Jr.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm on a quest.
A quest for the Holy Grail.
The skeletons killed my father.
So I'm taking up exactly where he left off.
I came here to mourn his loss at the sight of his death. Anyways, what's going on?
All
Alright,
right.
so that is
Torla.
Dorla's turn.
Mm-hmm.
It is now the skeleton's turn.
And it does not look good.
It's kind of chattering and licking between both enemies, and it's gonna try and run.
With
Wanna
both
go
of
ahead
us
and
ready
make-
to attack it.
Yep. Look, man, it's got an intelligence of like 2.
What a dinky dimbus.
Wait,
Sorry,
do I get an
6.
attack of opportunity?
Yep, you both get an attack of opportunity. So both the feathered one and the fancy boy get to make attack of opportunity rolls.
Wait, so do I roll with advantage?
No.
Or just do a regular roll?
These are just regular rolls.
Well, that would be a 23.
That'll hit.
14.
That one won't.
Damn.
Another 13 points of damage.
So you go, and as it's leading away, you're like, not so fast. You thrust at him in a parrying attack, collapsing the vertebrae, pushing through the sternum, and then lifting and slashing up and out, and it falls to pieces. There's energy flashes from his eyes. The skull, jawless, clatters to the ground and poofs into dust and ash. Only thing that remains are the little bit of clothes that it was wearing from its corroded armor. Yeet.
It's even funnier because you can hear the piece like hitting the floor, just like tick tick tick.
Mm. Mm.
And you guys are no longer in initiative. You have
Yeah.
survived
Mm.
the attack
Uh,
of the skeletons.
you know that thing that Link
Hooray.
does in Legend of Zelda
Yeah.
when he like flips the sword back and forth and then spins it and sheaths it.
Hey, the bear's up.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Mm. A dancing bear. Just
Uh,
like what the Poles had in World War II.
so yeah, I like swing the sword back and forth, spin it in my hand, sheath it, but as it's being sheathed, the light from the chalet, like shines out from around the sheath, and then just.
All right. So, our intrepid heroes have found themselves in the first chamber of the crypts. What you can't see, since I didn't build the walls and create the server, is there are various levels of essentially places where they lay to rest on the wall. Crypts where bodies were wrapped in linen, um, left there, preserved. Bit of family reliquary around it. Couple of the locations are empty, but that is what you see in this area.
Nice.
Very low lit. You guys had torchlight around you, so you were able to see this entire area. There's some intricate carvings on this wall. There's a wall right here, but I didn't have anything to do a wall real quick, so this is what you see right here.
Oh boy.
And we can call it here, since I know we wanted to end at 9:30, or I can let you guys
Yeah.
continue to adventure through.
Nope, I'm good.
Are there, just like real quick, are there like unlit torches?
There are a couple of braziers that hold some fuel and kind of let on the wall. So there's some on this wall here. There's one in between the two spots where there are normally bodies in the wall right here. Same thing on this side. There's two, kind of where these little lines are.
All right,
And there is on both sides of the carving on this wall.
all right. I'm gonna use produce flame and just walk around and light all of those, and just let people pick them up next time if they want them.
Okay, so you essentially enhance the room with true torchlight, in creating flames in those, and at the same time, as you light all of the torches, you hear a twirling of stone in this direction.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I opened a secret door, guys, totally on accident. I mean,
Okay, good.
You see a puff of dust as the door slowly grinds its that didn't work. Grinds its way. Open. Damn you, table. Yeet.
Down the table.
Cool.
And it opens into what seems to be a chamber. You're not sure what, but that is where we will end it.
Excellent.
Nice.
fantastic.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah.
You did.
Kind of missed the big
Good.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will heal Torla next time. It was recently brought to my attention that I have both bonus action and normal action healing spells, but they still, of course, both chop into spellcasting.
So,
Sounds
not
good.
having the big guy around really puts a damper on our whole defensive abilities.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
I will say, I created this specific encounter with his abilities in mind, because I remember he had like Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
Wouldn't necessarily go super well in an enclosed space, but it's a lot of damage.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have Shatter, and I thought about it, and then I was like, but everyone's standing like right next to them, and I can't just put it in a spot that doesn't hit any teammates.
Mm.
I ain't got shit.
What
I'm
is
just a
this,
tank with the
baseball?
healing
I ain't
abilities.
got shit.
Oh, the thing that I did think of at like way later than I should have was I could walk away from those two skeletons and let them hit me, and then just hellish rebuke the frick out of them. Just be like, yeah, you can hit me, but it'll be the biggest mistake you make. That's fine.
Yeah. Impressive.
Yeah,
Cool.
Toblin doesn't mess around.
Of course.
Toblin uses God mode. Ah!
Uh,
Oh no.
just for DM's knowledge, my lowest stat is strength at 11, and my next lowest is intelligence at 14.
Gross.
Oh, are we still live on the stream, good sir?
Yeah, we are.
Ah.
But I will be ending it in like right now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for getting this far in the video if you did watch the video. And I don't know if we're playing next week. Yes? No?
I would hope so.
I mean, it depends. We'll see. I mean, I'm up for it, but
So long as and nobody gets bushwhacked with real life or workloads, I think we should be on for next Thursday.
Sounds fantastic to
good.
me. Then I will see you guys next Thursday.
if you guys all want to buy this tabletop sim,
I already have it. Jake has it too.
you guys
That was
can
fast.
you can join the server, and I can actually have you guys put all your stuff in here, and you can have your own little spot on the table because I can assign you your own little role.
What's
Ooh,
the
fancy.
server?
And,
Ooh, cool.
and I'm assuming we would have to, or we could build our own characters in the custom thing, depending on how advanced you get your packs or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna take a look at that and see.
I've been looking at packs for a while now. I'm gonna go ahead and save this server so I don't have to rebuild this, but just in case, I'm going to take a screenshot of this.
Yeah, and you
What's
know,
the name of the server?
don't say that out loud. Don't say it out loud yet. We're not off.
I'll
stream.
wait until yeah, we're not offline yet.
Fine.
Love you guys. You're beautiful. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming out, and we will see you in the next stream. Bye bye.
Bye bye.